Hi guys. I've just been taking it easy for the last few days. My back is feeling pretty good, I must say, and ready to get at a few things. I'll just give you a little bit of an update. Maureen is feverishly working on her Finding Land, Acquiring Your Dream Property, and that's she's working on part 1 of her series. She's going to do great. She's had a few challenges along the way, but that's okay. She's getting there, and I can only help her with so much. There's no point in me being in front of her as well as the camera while she's doing her instructions and all that kind of thing, her videoing. So I thought she'd probably feel more at ease on her own. I'll come back and I'll be there to help her with the editing and the audio end of it and all that, and we'll piece it all together, and hopefully we'll have some nice images and tons of good instruction on finding land, lots of tips, and yeah. So if you're interested in that, then fantastic. In the meantime, we'll try to keep some updates coming at you, but Maureen's really focused on this. She really wants to get it done. I know we've kind of kept you hanging on. For those that are waiting for the series, kind of kept you hanging on for a few episodes now, but that's not our intention. We're just trying to piece it together, and it is such a mammoth project that she's taken on, Finding Land and Acquiring Your Dream Property. So there's a lot to it, and she's planned it out quite well. So it's just a matter of executing the plan, right? So if it takes a little longer for her to do it, it'll be worth it. So we do appreciate your patience. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. We really appreciate your watching, and really appreciate your comments and so forth as well. So let's go down to the pond. Let's see what's going on down there. Let's just have a look. I don't think we're going to need the snowshoes. There's a pretty good crust built up. It's been mild the last few days, so yeah. Let's go down and we'll have a look. See what we got down at the pond. I want to make a trail. I'd like to make a trail that goes down there. We'll be probably working on that through the spring. All right, let's just hope I don't punch through here. Well, punching through a little bit. I'll have to be careful. Oh. What do we got here? Urine. Jerpy. Nice yellow birch here. Get lots of bark off of this. It's old and it is as dead as can be. Yeah, she's dead. The beaver pond. Very quiet, very serene. Well, it looks like a moose ventured across here. Yeah. Went all the way across there. Wow. Hear that? Listen. Sound of nothing. Love it. Oh, look at that reflection on the ice. Okay, I'm gonna move along. Yeah, I really find these walks refreshing. Good exercise, relaxing. Gorgeous. Fresh air. Yeah, we often think, oh, wouldn't it be great to have the skills, if you don't have them already, to be able to come up into the wilderness, live off the land for an indefinite, extended period, really become part of the land. Of course, there's different levels that you can take it, different extremes that you can take that to. You know, the purist using hardly any tools at all except for bare essentials, but technology is available to help with those things and take advantage of it. to whatever level you feel comfortable. Some people don't like the idea of being off-grid. You can still live in the country and be on-grid, still enjoy the fruits of same as if you were off-grid. It's not hard to take a walk into the bush and just watching Mr. Black-Capped Chickadee watching me. You see him there? Yeah, sometimes I think about how, we spend 40 years of our lives working so hard so that we can get money. And it often stresses us out so much in that process that we end up becoming ill and lose our health. So we've sacrificed our health in order to get the money, and then we sacrifice our money so we can get our health back. Kind of puts a whole new perspective into things, doesn't it? And after we get our health back, we're so worried about the future, anxious, stressed, hoping that our health doesn't go on us again. That it ends up making us unhealthy because of the stress and worry. So I guess the key is, don't worry. If there's something you can do about the situation, then do something about the situation. Don't worry about it. If you can't do anything about it, then don't worry about it, because you can't do anything about it anyway. So you find yourself in nature. It gives you a chance to breathe, relax, take time out, disconnect, and in that process, it gives you a chance to be retrospective, be more self-aware, what's going on, listen to your body. You can hear through the noise. In nature, you don't have to worry about hearing through the noise. You find yourself being stressful, and it's not good for you. I learned that lesson myself. Things creep up on you. If you're not aware, it's not hard for, things to get away on you. Next thing you know, you're paying for it with your health. So I've just learned to take a deep breath, a couple deep breaths, count back from 10. Focus on counting back from 10, nothing else. At the end of counting back, you hit 0. Take another deep breath. Look, listen. Makes you feel better. Calms you down. Especially if you're the hyper kind of person that thinks a lot or always on the go. You need to take time for yourself. Anyway, I don't mean to be preaching or anything like that. I'm just being introspective, and I know that these are things that I think about, things that are important to me. Just thought I'd share it with you. So, as I say, I'm not preaching. It's up to you. You do what you want. Live your life as you wish. But I know sometimes it takes a statement or somebody to say something, or somebody to set an example, or someone to set a bad example before you sometimes realize that, let's take a look at this. Anyway, make changes if you can make changes. It's awesome out here. Love this. So quiet. Beautiful. Let's carry on. Well, the propane's good. Can really feel the season changing. It's the time of year when you can feel that the sun is warmer. The winds are picking up as well. That's another sign that the seasons are changing, and those winds will help get rid of the snow. And as the new weather systems come in, we'll have lots of high pressure and low pressure systems that ebb and flow, and will help change the seasons as the temperatures rise into above freezing temperatures through the day and then sub-zero at night. Soon it'll be maple syrup time. Looking forward to tapping a few trees this year. It's going to be lots of fun, so stay tuned for that in a future episode. And we haven't done any tapping before, but we're going to get a few trees tapped. I'm pretty sure we'll do that. Looking forward to it. Yeah, so as the season changes, we're going to have days where all this ice and snow are going to turn to slush. Be very wet. Hard going through the bush, really soft and a little bit treacherous because you start to really sink through into the bush. Like right now, there's a nice crusty layer on top of everything. But as I say, as the season changes, things are going to soften up, and you won't be able to walk through the bush. You'll go down 2 feet, 2.5 feet through branches, and if you're stepping forward and you go in between two branches that are wedged in the snow and ice, they're not going to give. The only thing that will is your leg, so it's easy to break a leg. You really hurt yourself. Well, I'll see if I can go in and maybe when Maureen takes a break from the computer and editing software, I can zip in there and see if I can put this together into something that might resemble a video. Video is something we're new at. I know my way around audio pretty good, but video is a whole new animal. It's fun. Love to share. It's a lot of work. Anyway, we're just bringing you along for the ride here with our episodes of Cabin Life. And today, there's not a lot going on. As I say, I'm just kind of chilling. My back has been resting the last few days, and I feel like I've rejuvenated myself. I'm going to get at some more tasks and continue on with some of those that I already started. It's a work in progress. Always a work in progress. And here's the culvert from the other side. She's running, doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, you want to play, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's a stick. I'll get that stick from you. Eh? Yeah. Oh, you got it, eh, Jakey? You got the stick. Yes, you do. I don't know if we should call him Jake or Beaver. Well, that's it for this edition of Cabin Life. I'm Glenn. Till next time, over and out. And take care. Oh yeah, get outside.